Alright, what's up guys? St. Patrick's Day is upon us, and you know what that means. Fights, DUIs, and unprotected sexual encounters with strangers. But don't forget the reason for the season. I got this comment saying that I'm running out of ideas for content, and there's actually a lot of stuff that I could talk about. Like the Island Boys linking back up with poker, I guess they fought with Enzo, Vium is scamming people with the wheel game, and I guess his court date was pushed back to the 15th of April, and finally, Naomi Paris made a list of people she hates. Now the Penn Island Boys, at this point, they should have their own reality show. This video emerged of Red fighting with his girlfriend, and let's take a look at it.
Come on, you're pissing me off, please.
You're not gonna go do it.
Please, bro, you're making me look like a
Go inside.
You're pissing
Go inside.
me off.
You're not fighting. You're not fighting.
You're pissing me off.
Kaylee, you're not
please,
fighting her.
Bro,
you're not fighting
me
her.
off.
Good old-fashioned entertainment. I don't really know much about this woman, but I can make some assumptions. Red is usually attracted to hood boogers. Most of the females he hangs out with have hot tempers and no high school diploma. It's probably just who he has the most in common with, to be honest. He confuses me.
Saw them on the internet. I saw dollar signs, two twins, crazy hair, face tattoos, and I saw them on the internet. They were doing the little thing, and I just put the spin on them. I grabbed them and I just put the spin on them.
So how did you guys even get connected?
Well, I flew them out to Chicago.
And check this out, Poker the Jew went on No Jumper like a year ago. He talked hella shit about the Island Boys. He said they were broke, that they're gay, he doesn't like their music, and now they're chilling with him again. And y'all think the Island Boys are gonna come after me one day. Dude, it seems like they don't mind the shit talk, especially if they're back with Poker and Enzo. In fact, that's how they communicate. They can't just treat people normally. Literally, they'll argue with anybody. Adam22, Blueface, little kids on Instagram. And hey, if you're a public figure, you gotta expect the shit talk.
Someone said in the comments they paid poker finally. I see a lot of people in the comments talking about we paid poker, me and my brother and stuff like that poker paid for this, that. But that's not true. What he said, it was just over clout, and that's all lies. Tell him that's a lie.
Yeah, we just had our differences and stuff, but they don't owe me any
I never
money,
owed
so everything is good, bro. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
And what's it called? We just linked up like if we was homeboys and stuff like that. Never asked him for nothing or anything like that. I think all my clout will speak for itself that I can pay my own things and stuff like that. I'm a grown man, 21 years old.
Yes, this man is up. He's got his own money, so like
pay my own
guys
bills.
need to stop hating. All right, all love, peace. We out.
Anyway, I checked Instagram earlier. There's this white dude named Lindo. I think he's a TikToker, bisexual, something. He posted a video of the Island Boys fighting with Enzo. They got into his face. Then later on, he was awkwardly sitting in a chair. By the way, Enzo created an OnlyFans, and you know Wise Guys is pounding off to it. While we're on this topic, Wavy created an OnlyFans too. And who's actually trying to see these guys get busy? Well, Wise Guys does, but that's just one dude. There's no way they're making over 100 a month. It's not even worth putting effort into. And Wavy is always beefing with Enzo, saying he's gonna fade him on sight, and these two dudes just need to build a fucking table together, settle their differences. Alright, so Vium, I want everybody to pray for him. He's currently getting a sex change operation. Good for him. I got nothing but support for the BLT community. He is really sensitive, trying to take down my channel, saying he's gonna find me, and I didn't do anything to this guy besides give him a career. I have no problem with him because I don't beef with people who don't have bed frames. It's not worth my time to be mad at a homeless person, because when you do that, it puts you on the same level as them. Vium's girlfriend, Allison, she informed me that Vium's parents have watched my videos before. She actually showed them, and to my surprise, they really enjoyed them and agreed with what I said. And when you look at his paperwork, he had this charge from 2018, the false statement thing, and this is how I know he's an idiot. He could have faced that charge. They were probably going to give him a month probation. I'd just get it over with. He just went on the run, and because of that, he couldn't renew his license. That's why he doesn't drive, not having a current ID or license. That means he's got to get people to buy him alcohol. He can't get into clubs. Forget about owning property. This dude is just destined to be broke. Now, y'all wanted an update on his court case? Alright, If you don't know by now, Vium and his brother jumped a dude on camera and were dumb enough to upload it. Here's some advice. If you're gonna commit a crime, don't film yourself doing it and then upload it. It's evidence. Tarzan himself is not talking, but his brother made a few comments about what happened.
This is why I stopped doing what I used to do. This is why I stopped moving the way I used to move. I stopped hanging out with a lot of motherfuckers. I only keep to myself, because when it comes down to it, a nigga like me apply pressure on your pussy ass, wanna be gangster, y'all all go to the police. So you feel me? I'm a civilian, and it's crazy. How the fuck you pull 3 sticks to my little homie, you feel me? You gangster with a gun, but then when a nigga like me pull up, beat you with my bare hands, you go and tell the police, and now you wanna press charges and shit. Showed up to the courtroom, motherfucker, they're happy as fuck. They're trying to, you feel me? Get some bread off me, trying to sentence me, so it's cool. Postponed it, moved the court date. Everybody pray for me, you feel me? Shit, I ain't the type to be, you feel me? Whoop-de-whoop ass niggas for nothing, but at least I'm just saying, keep me in your prayers, y'all. You feel me? Keep me in your prayers. My next court hearing is April 25th, so you feel me? Only God knows what's finna happen from there, but pussy ass nigga really trying to press.
Their hearing was supposed to be March 7th, I think, but it's been rescheduled for April. I think it had to do with Vium being in the hospital. The charges add up to around 7 years. Pretty much the only way they can beat it is if they settle with the victim outside of court to get him to drop the charges. And this is random, but I'm going to compare this case to some similar ones. Afro Man once punched a woman on stage. It was recorded, and apparently he settled that lawsuit for $65,000. You guys may have seen the video of the little kid dancing. He was 12, and then some jackass sneaks behind him and just punches him in the head. Well, the guy who did that actually just got sentenced to 7 years. Now, Vium and his brother, they did a mob attack, and apparently they used a weapon on this dude too. I don't know if they'll get 7 years exactly, but they're definitely going to do some time. Hate to see it, because I do enjoy making fun of these guys. If Vium gets locked up, I'm going to have to find someone new to fuck with. And I was watching this video from Staffy. It's like Vium playing the wheel game. He gets people to send him $10, spins the wheel. Wherever it lands, that person gets to collect the money, I guess. And after doing this for 4 hours, Vium pockets about $50. It's a desperate move for money. And it's like, bro, why can't you just get an actual job? Be a man and paint some fucking houses. Then you'll be able to afford an actual lawyer instead of a public defender.
Scam is, like I said, so he makes a profit. Wait, what happened? Did he end it? Oh, he's resetting the live again. Okay. You can't hear. Wait, I'm muting it sometimes. Hold on.
This guy named Staffy TV, he's from Australia, and he talks about people in the live community. And the internet over there must be really slow, because he's just now realizing that all these people are goofy. I might have to add Australia to the list of countries I don't trust. I do have a message to all the Australians. If America wanted to, we could take over your whole country, lay down a few states. It'd probably take a week, but we don't. Mostly because we don't want that land. We already have Texas. But Australians, y'all need to stop being so cocky. The US is #1 GDP overall, most money. Australia isn't even top 10. You guys are 14th. It's like you're not even trying. I can't beef with Australia. They're a third world country. In fact, I'm going to donate 10 cents to Staffy so he could feed his family. Last story. You guys may have heard of Naomi Paris. She is possibly the most influential woman of the 21st century. A charismatic role model that is loved and admired by everybody. She made a list of people that she doesn't like. A lot of these people I made videos about or talked about.
Have it? Here are the list of the people who I truly dislike or hate, and respectfully, hell with these people, and I wish bad on these motherfuckers.
Some people believe it is bullying or unfair that she is using her power and influence to bring other people down.
Yes, I'm very angry. I'm very angry times 100.
John Pata, for example. He was on the list, and I'm genuinely afraid for his life. I think he's lost some endorsements, job opportunities, all because of this. Sideshow Lou was also on the list, and he said it was a lifelong dream of his. Now, this is called putting on a face. In reality, he's mortified. And I decided to make my own list of people I don't like. I don't wish harm on any of these folks. I just want them to leave me and my family alone. Anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day. It's coming up in a few days. And if you guys are at the bar and you pick up a female, she might be digging your green drip. Make sure not to use a condom because they don't feel good. Shout out to birth control. Shout out to Jesus. I'm out.